February 19th, and tonight we're bringing you the Romeoville Spartans against the Plainfield East Bengals. My name is Jacob Lee, and I'm going to be one of your hosts tonight. I'm also here with RJ Burt, who did a couple of the Christmas Classics games with me, and then a new inclusion into the RHSTV lineup today is Steven Saratella.
Hi, how you guys doing today?
All right, so thank you very much, guys. I'm actually going to have you guys read off the starters for me. Can one of you guys read the starters for East?
Our starters for the Plainfield East. We got Lee Higgins, Jordan Reed, Justin Uju, Callan Reed, Elijah Goss. That's your Plainfield East starting lineup.
All right.
For the home Spartans, we had number 1, sophomore Dante Johnson, another sophomore, number 3, DeAndre Heckert, a freshman, number 11, Mike Salter, the only senior, number 22, Matt Capoletti, and another sophomore, number 24,
Yeah, and we've seen Capoletti really take off this season. You know, started off a little slower, you know, let the sophomores kind of lead him, and then as the season wore on and it became more difficult, the senior took over and averaged about 25 points through January. He's having a very successful February as well, so, you know, it'll be interesting to see what he's able to do in this rivalry game. All right, I think it should be mentioned, Mike just did the worst dab of all time. Yeah, he was like, it was the most half-hearted dab I've ever seen in my entire life.
nice. See that one? They did
Yeah.
a wrestling thing.
And let's fun fact here for tonight. Actually, we just found out a couple minutes ago that a couple of the junior varsity players are going to be playing up on varsity tonight. We have Ibum Padilla, who's one of the star players for the junior varsity team, and then we also have a Evan Lee, and he's the backup center.
No
So,
relation to Jacob.
yeah, he's kind of a chump. So I don't expect much from him. He has surprised me before, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he told me he wasn't going to play basketball, and then all of a sudden he's. So,
One of the best players on JV.
it's up your own interpretation.
Each to their own.
Yeah.
It's a little early for that chant.
I believe that Dante jumps higher. All right, we got Heckard bringing the ball up. He passed it off to Salter and to Stamps. And 4 Spartans have the ball already, and we've hardly started the game. And we got a shot off, and Salter gets the rebound. Capoletti up on top with a three-pointer, and he makes that. That's going to be the first 3 points there for Matt Capoletti.
He took his undershirt off, dude. That's why he's been playing so good lately, I'm telling you.
Yeah, oh, that's what it is, yeah.
Just like Aldridge deleted his Twitter.
Yeah, he's made some improvements, too. Poor shot there by number 32, Elijah Goss. And Spartans are going to bring the ball up quick. London has the ball, passes it out to Capoletti, fakes a shot, drives into the paint, passes it off to Dante Johnson, who takes it one dribble, misses the layup. Capoletti gets the rebound and puts it up, and he has 5 early points here against this Plainfield East team. I think he's going for 50, ladies and gentlemen. And now Plainfield East trying to slow it down a little bit, play their pace, not force up shots. Elijah Goss has the ball. He passes it off to number 25, Colin Reed, a freshman. He drives. Doesn't have anywhere room to go, so he passes it off to Jordan Reed.
Oh.
That's going to be an early foul call there for DeAndre Heckard.
It's an aggressive play, though. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, you got to be aggressive.
Especially we got some momentum now at 5-0 early.
It's going to be a shot there by Jordan Reed. He's going to make that little free throw jumper there. That'll be his first 2 points, the first 2 points on the board for East.
Can you hear? Can you hear yourself when you talk? From the chair?
And we got a foul there, so that's going to be Spartan ball. It looks like it was just an out of bounds, so it's going to be Spartan ball either way. He passes in the cap in the corner, steps back and takes a three. That was a little bit of a heat check there. He had like the Steph Curry look, the 1 foot down. Shot there by number 10, that's Lee Higgins, and he makes that basket.
The game is now tied 5-5 with 5 minutes and 42 seconds left in the first quarter.
Got it to London Stamps. Gets it to Capoletti. Cap drives. Salter has the ball now. He tries to dribble. Takes it up, passes it out to Dante Johnson, who gets taken away by number 15, Justin Ujuyu.
Is that Heckard again? That's his second.
It looks like it,
already.
yeah, because
Yep.
we see Khalil Blakeney looking to check in.
Yeah. I feel like he gets into foul trouble a lot.
Yeah, and that's when you try to steal the ball, that's what happens. I mean, sometimes it works out for you. You just know how to steal the ball from a certain guard, but sometimes the ball handler gets, takes advantage of you.
Yeah, Khalil's
Get
the same
early
type
fouls.
of player, though. So,
Yeah, you see
Not losing
Howard
much.
likes to get steals, get the guards on break because we're a very guard-heavy team, so I don't blame him.
Justin Uji goes 1 for 2 from the free throw area.
Mike Salter brings the ball down. He drives, passes it out to Stamps. He passes it out to Dante Johnson in the corner. He takes it a stutter step and takes a shot.
might have got it with a little travel.
That's the mic. The boom. It's the boom because you turned it off and it's really loud.
It got turned up. All right, now we're going to have East pass the ball in now. It's going to be a shot by number 25, Colin Reed. He misses at number 11. Jordan Reed makes the basket. That's going to give them 8 points to the Spartans 7. And we knew this was not going to be an easy game. London drives. Pass to Salter. Salter drives, takes a long two.
With no shot clock, I don't think that's a shot you want.
Oh no, not at all. Unless you're unless you've been watching Dion Waiters highlights, so that's not really what you want to do. London takes the ball up. Reed falls.
Yeah, they're on a.
London takes the mid-range jumper, throws it off the backboard, and that's not a good shot either. You got to pass the ball.
Wow.
Good basket there.
They're on a 12-2 run right now.
Did you see that? Did you see the ref when he counted the bucket in? He did the softest little point. It was wonderful. Like it was like poetic justice. It's like, yeah, baby, that's in. Like,
Have we played them yet this year?
yeah, I think we have.
Do you know if we won or not?
I'm not sure actually, because usually Stefanski's here to get stats because he talks to a lot of the teachers. But the problem is he's not here today. fortunately. Salter takes a shot from the free throw and makes it. And that gets him 2 points on the board. Ooh, Khalil
Good
got
D.
beat on D, but he came back and got the block because he definitely was not expecting it to. Oh, that was a travel.
Out of control.
Yeah, he was, looks like he was trying to dance there. That was way too many steps.
Yep.
If he gets a hop, if you know, he gets that hop step down and gets a shot, that's a good shot to have, especially low when you're down there as a guard who doesn't finish as well as some of the other ones do. But, you know.
He's got to continue to drive, though. He
got to
shouldn't be
get it
shooting
down,
very much. Wow.
Ooh, good basket there by number 10, Lee Higgins. And Damari Carroll swats at the ball, but does not quite get.
Robert Johnson coming in.
And Robbie Johnson has got to be one of my favorite varsity players. You know, I've never seen someone just blatantly push and punch another player as much as Robert Johnson has. And I feel like that's why he's valuable to this Spartans team.
How do you not love him?
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Good move.
Ooh, good fake there. I feel bad for Robbie because he definitely thought that was coming. He had this big old smile on his face. Oh, Khalil's trying to steal the ball there. Doesn't quite get it, but doesn't foul either. That was smart.
Oh.
Ooh, that's going to be a made basket for, that was number 32, Elijah Goss.
It's just good offense.
Oh, very good, yes. And that's going to be number 22 coming in. This is Jalen Adams. We got a timeout here for the Spartans. They have a 6-point deficit currently. It's 11-17, and it's almost as if no defense is being played. In case you guys didn't know, if you like the Spartans, sing with all your might. We say blue-orange.
You say white.
You say white.
White.
London's in the corner. As always, he looks at the basket. Passed it to Khalil, who takes a pour-off shot. And the Spartans, who were running well in the beginning, it seemed to get a little stagnant here. Oh, that looks crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think of myself as one of those, oh, anytime my team gets fouled, it's a foul type people.
Yeah.
But I feel like that one was clean. But then again, I'm not a ref. I'm thinking about becoming an NBA referee.
Oh, that'd be a cool job.
I could Joey Crawford my Chicago Bulls to a championship because Gar Foreman and John Paxson are definitely not doing that.
No. Not at all.
That was Robbie Johnson with the rebound. Dribbles up.
Oh, what? Wow. No defense whatsoever.
Yeah, they were right there. London's got the ball. He got a minute, 20 seconds left. Cap has 10 of our 14 points.
Yeah.
On less shots than some of our players who don't have any points have, so that's pretty good.
Here's a good defensive possession finally.
Gets the Cap in the corner, and when that
Oh, he's feeling it. He's feeling it.
13 points for Cap, and like I said, he's going for 50.
See, I don't see a foul there.
Yeah, you know, and the thing is like when Robert Johnson fouls someone, he fouls
Yeah,
them.
his hands are
They-
straight up.
Well, no, if he fouls them, they don't get the ball up.
No, right there, his hands
So,
are straight
yeah,
up.
That's why it's like, you know.
Oh, good thing he threw up a bad shot.
You got Cap right up behind you. Oh, God,
Good shot.
that should not have worked, but it did, and I'll take it. You got Rob falling on the floor. You got Khalil spotting up for a three and banging it like he's Klay Thompson. 1 second left on the clock, and we're going to see what happens, because it's high school, so we know some crazy is going to happen. Ooh.
The Spartans are trailing by 1.
How is it?
Got a little shaky in the middle there, but came back with some help from the red-hot Matt Capoletti with 13 points in the first quarter. And,
he might actually be going for 50, like you said.
Yeah, and, you know, 13 in a quarter. Let me do some math here. I'm not very good at that, but okay. He should have 49.
49. No.
52.
52, yeah.
My bad.
It's all right.
Forgot the whole carrying thing. Yeah, so he would have 50. So I'd love to see it. That would be great.
Yeah, I'm getting some action shots taken of me right now.
That's nice. Good for you. All right, number 22's got the ball. That's Jalen Adams. Number 10, Lee Higgins shoots the ball, and he looks like he's on fire, too. He's been playing well. That's his 10th point there for Plainfield. Capoletti back to stands. Salter's got the ball. And Khalil's feeling good and shooting the three. It's good to see, like when the Spartans get in the rhythm, it's great to watch them play.
Yeah.
They play great. They move the ball well. They shoot well. But the problem is sometimes they just think they rush. And, you know.
That was even a rush shot. It was a nice shot, but it was rushed.
Yeah, but the thing is it was a shot they were comfortable taking. Not
Yeah.
just, I'm open, and then they shoot it. So that's, you know. Good rebound there by the smallest guy out on the court. Pass it to Mike Salter. He gives it to Matt, who accidentally gives it to London. Gives it to Khalil for a three that he misses. Jordan Reed shooting, and he makes it. I believe that's his, that might be his 10th point.
Yeah.
10 points each for the group of guards out there for East. Caps for a three, he misses.
He earned a heat check.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how that works. The accidental alley-oop. I don't know who they give that to.
I guess when your offense is working, it's really working.
Who did they give that to?
That was Goss.
Oh, they gave it to, that's actually number 25, I believe, is his brother or his cousin. They have some relation. They have the same last name, so. Oh, that's
Charge?
Charge.
Yep.
And, you know, see, Robbie, the good thing about Robert Johnson is he knows when he needs to throw a stiff arm and he knows when he needs to draw a charge. That's what part of being the lunch pail guy for a team entails. You got to know when to do what.
Another guy who knows his role, Aaron Stevenson, checking into the game.
Yeah, Aaron, you know, talking to Coach Hart at the beginning of the season, he wasn't sure if he was going to get a lot of minutes, but he's played really good defense. You know, he's worked really hard. He's improved his game a lot, and he's been playing a lot of significant minutes. You know, as backup forward and guard.
Yeah.
Especially during the foul trouble. We're going to call a foul there on number 11. That's Jordan Reed. His first foul.
I think you got to play through Capoletti, just get him the ball.
They're just trying to flatten it out, get London a shot. Basically, they ISO.
Yeah. If that was the play call, then it wasn't bad.
London goes up and gets the ball there. That was good for him to finish through there. There's a lot of big guys on this Plainfield team, so. Well, it's going to be Spartan ball, but no, or Plainfield East ball, but it's going to be no foul, so. Jordan Reed, he misses. And Mike Salty gets the rebound. He slows it down a little bit, speeds it back up.
Good pass.
Off to Robert Johnson. He steals for the layup.
Oh, I thought they called a foul.
That could be out of bounds. Good finish there by Goss, but you know, wasn't in bounds. Ooh, and he gets crushed there by Goss. He's just a lot larger than he is.
Good D.
Good D there just to knock it right out.
Look up.
Didn't draw the foul. And that looked like a block for me, but, you know, my team, so I'll take the call. You know, that was a great defensive stance there by Goss.
London's got to look up, though. He had Capoletti open in the corner for like 5 seconds.
I agree, yeah, but London's one of those keep your eyes on the wrist kind of guy.
Yeah.
The Allen Iverson type of guy. But Johnson Johnson's going to come in for Robert Johnson.
No relation.
Johnson & Johnson, a family company.
Oh, he's too deep.
That was good, though. Get a little lob pass, you know.
Yeah.
Only some of the guards on my rec center team know how to do that.
I get you the ball, Jake.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, Cavs.
It's cooled off a little bit.
Yeah, it's when you don't see the ball a lot, it's hard to get hot.
Yeah. Well,
Catches
there
the
you
ball,
go.
He's diving down.
Good pass.
Yeah, good look pass right there. Salter didn't even look to the basket, but
Yep.
to his teammate and got the ball there quickly. Good move there.
I don't know if they don't want him to, but Aaron can jump that pass. It's going so slow. I don't know if he wants him to stay home
Yeah.
or.
The thing is, if he gets beat, then
Yeah.
he gets beat. Yeah. Yeah, good three there. And that gives him 13 points. He's been shooting well.
Hey.
Hello. Darn, Daniel.
For some reason, I feel like that's not how it goes.
On TV, that's how it goes.
Unless you're Charles Barkley.
Daniel says whatever he wants.
Oh, yeah.
We share the same birthday, actually.
Really? Me and Kevin Durant share the same birthday.
Me and Beyonce share the same Funny, because we all play basketball like the people we share a birthday with. I know.
Speaking of birthdays, it's Steve's dad's birthday today.
Happy
Shout out to
birthday.
Big Tone.
Big Tone. He's talking, you know, like, hey, how was your day? Oh, it's good, thank you. How was your day? Oh, it's wonderful.
We'll kick it to the corner.
Yeah, they gotta love the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Not the best pass. they could have possibly
He
made
got
there.
in too deep.
He passed it to Lee Higgins in the corner.
Wow.
Who, you could tell as soon as he shot that shot, it was not going to be good. He had that look. Good spin move by London, almost hits the ball, so it ends. Stevenson for three, and he misses.
That's a good shot, though. He can hit that.
Yeah, I know he can. I didn't say it was bad. It's the basket gets fouled.
Scotty Olsen, former rec ball teammate in 5th grade.
Yeah, it was funny because I remember in 8th grade, he played rec ball on one of the teams, and his team was really bad, except for him.
Yeah.
And they probably should have been the worst team in the league, but they won a couple of games just because he'd score like 40 points. So.
Yeah, that's what I do for my team.
Fitting to see him, and my favorite thing is how modest Scotty was. Because Scotty never talked about how he could score 40 points a game.
Yeah.
He just would show up. That was a high pass. Shot there by London.
Good shot. He can shoot.
Who does that kid look like? Number 10.
I've been thinking of it the whole time. You think no? Waka Flocka's he's a little chunky.
Hold on. Put the face in the hair.
No, not Waka.
Who is it?
Future, dude. Looks like Future. Or my friend Tori, either one.
He doesn't look like Tori at all. He just doesn't have his legs.
Exactly.
Oh, Matt.
Yeah, I don't think he scored a point here in the second. Wow.
Oh, we got away wedgie. He got a wedgie. Matt Capoletti blocked that ball so hard.
Oh, he gave them a Tumbo finger wag.
That he wedged the ball.
Okay.
He blocked it so hard that it wedged into the side of the basket.
Did you see the finger wag? That's what I want. You didn't see it? Oh.
This Cap right here, jam it. I'd love to see it. Just get past his man, just throw it down. Johnson with the shot. He's going to push that one in. Only a 1-point deficit here for the Spartans. Scotty Olsen has shot on the last 4 possessions.
Yeah. Made 0.
I mean, when you only get in for about 3 minutes of the game, you got to take advantage of what you got.
Yeah. Probably going to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, or if London gets open, he's going to shoot it right away.
That's a good shot. Oh, Scotty again.
That's going to turn around. Going to face up. I'd say good effort by Capoletti there to try to get a shot up, try to draw a foul, didn't quite get a lot of luck, but it's only a 1-point deficit here for the Spartans. We've got some lucky shots to go. We need to play some better defense, one of the things I've noticed. And, I think we'll be solid. It's a really fun game to watch and call.
Pretty high scoring compared to our usual games.
Yeah, typically. So, Capoletti has 13, and
all in the first quarter.
Yep, and for Lee Higgins of Plainfield East, he has 13 points as well. So we'll be back with you in just a moment after this 9-minute and 50-second break. So come catch up with us and get the rest of this game shortly. Thank you. Welcome back, Spartans fans. Right now we are currently Spartans 34, Plainfield East 35. And we'll get this second half started. Plainfield East is starting with the ball. Some ball moving here by East. That's to Lee Higgins, who's been their top scorer so far in this game. And off to Elijah Goss, their big man. Goss shoots a three and makes it. I mean, when he's going to play Division I school, so down there he's going to be small forward, power forward. So he's got to work on the shooting game. If you're anything less than 6'10" and you're in college, you better know how to shoot a three nowadays.
How tall is he?
Goss, he's about 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah, 6'7".
I don't know if I'd call that a foul, but that's going to send Lee Higgins to the line.
Lee Higgins shooting free throws.
The first one's good. Makes the first one, misses the second, and Mike Salter's down on the break now. He's going to lob it up to Matt Capoletti, who puts in the layup. That was a nice little move there. That's going to give him his 15th point. Good shot there by number 15, Justin Uyu. Salter with the ball now. Funny, he's getting played, defense is getting played on him by the other freshman on the Plainfield East team. RHSTV Johnson with the move and makes the basket. Good basket there. This is a close game between the Spartans and the Bengals. Elijah Goss drives, powerful drive there and misses, but gets the rebound and misses the putback. And Lennon Stamps comes out with the ball.
Yeah, that's not the shot.
He pulls up short. It looks like it should have been called a foul there. Looks like he got waxed, but no call. Lee Higgins is going to drive. They're going to call that. He's moving on the ground.
That's a good call. He wasn't set.
Really pushing it on offense.
Yeah, they want to get those fast break buckets. Jordan Reed shoots the ball, and that's a made three. I don't know who the towel kid from Plainfield East is, but he keeps hitting people with towels.
Slapping the ground now.
Yeah, there's nothing that kid won't hit with the towel. I heard it from here. That sounds vicious. That guy must not be fun in the locker room. Good shot there by Capoletti saves the ball to nobody. You know, good hustle by Caps, bad hustle by the Spartans. There's going to be another three, missed.
Spartans just throwing the tempo down on offense.
Pass to Salter. Salter drives, passes it out to Stamps again. Capoletti goes down for the rebound because he knows he's never going to see that again. And Stamps shoots and makes it. Good shot there. Ooh, good jam there by Goss. That was a man's play right there.
Yeah.
You know, for a minute here, I forgot that he's a 17, 18-year-old young man. But,
Looked like Taj out there.
Yeah, that was nice looking.
Exactly what that reminded me
It
of.
reminds me of early Jimmy. When he basically would just come in and then they throw him an alley-oop at the last minute and he'd dunk it and he'd pull the knees all the way up. Shot there by Johnson, missed, but saved by Capoletti. He gets the rebound there. He's going to go up. And he's going to get hacked.
Thought they weren't going to call that.
Yeah, I thought they were going to call it a travel because he jumped up and down and didn't put it up, but they're going to call the foul. Capoletti tunes out all the noise, makes his first free throw.
Sounds like we're in Plainfield.
Yeah, I like the animate fan section there for the Spartans, with nobody standing up, except for the girl who had to stand up to go to the restroom. This is the second one. DeAndre's got to be careful. He's got a lot of fouls. We need him going into this game, so. Shot there by Goss.
Yeah, you can't stop that.
And he's feeling good now.
Really looking like a B1 athlete.
That gives him 13 points.
3 of the starting 5 are in double figures.
Good board.
Dante Johnson with the layup there. That'll give him his 10th point. I don't know what his season high is, but I think he's getting close. Goss shoots a 3 and airballs it. And that's going to be East ball after DeAndre Heckard loses possession. And DeAndre's going to come out, and Khalil Blakeney's going to come back in.
Khalil had a good first half.
Yeah, he did. That's why he's going to, let him play a little bit more.
He's playing great all-around basketball today.
Salter on number 11, Jordan Reed, he pulls up and shoots and misses. London gets the rebound. Pass it to Capoletti. Drives, passes it out to Salter. He thinks about the 3, and then drives.
Wow.
Gets blocked. That was a man's block right there. And that's going to be off Black there. Good possession there by Salter.
Really good hustle by
I think he probably should have taken the 3 while he was in rhythm. I'd rather have a guy take a 3 when he's in rhythm than stop and do something goofy and then.
Yeah, that was a good move, though. He was open.
London goes up, airballs it.
He couldn't decide if he was passing it or shooting it.
Yep. Made that decision a little too late. East only up by 2. Lee Higgins goes in. No basket. That's going down. Spartan. That would have been a huge momentum changer, but Goss got that taken away. London Stamps comes out and Aaron Stevenson comes in. Dante Johnson drives, picks up his dribble, passes it off to Salter. Dante Johnson drives, passes it to Capoletti. Caps goes up. Doesn't get the shot.
Good D.
Ooh, good D there by Salter. That's Colin Reed.
A freshman.
Yep, freshman there makes a three-pointer. That gives him 5 points. And huge momentum changer there for them. We're going to see Robert Johnson check in just a moment.
Another game is up by 5 with 1 minute and 15 seconds left.
Johnson with the ball. He's been playing well today. Ooh, that boy just did the splits. Oh, Khalil just banged that through. That was a nice looking play. That kid just did the splits. I don't know what happened, but that kid's never going to forget that moment.
Good thing we've got it on video. We keep reminding him of it.
Cap's a man. He's one of the few men on this team. There's a lot of boys on this team, but not a lot of men. Oh, come on. You can't call that. Not the best call, but that's only his first foul. So. Dontae Johnson's going to come out. They're going to put in Mr. Robert Johnson. And Jordan Reed brings the ball up. Looks like they're going to try to hold the ball for the last shot. And why not? When you got the lead, let the clock run. You know.
Yeah,
Coach
they need to put some
Jerry
pressure on the
doesn't
ball.
get that, but you know, he wants to run the fast break even when we're up by 10. 2 minutes left. But you know what? What do I know about basketball?
They should have put some pressure on the ball. He just wasted 40 seconds.
You know, the thing is, it's like, that's 40 seconds. We're not going to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good three there by Lee Higgins. That's going to give him 17 points. And you got to watch that corner.
Must be nice to get a wide open three with no defense.
Yeah. Intermissions. Those are fun. There's always a lot to talk about. You know, honestly, with this game there is, it's a very fun game. I mean, normally you see Capoletti have to score 30 points to keep us in a game like this, but he only has 16. We've seen great contributions from not DeAndre Heckard, my apologies.
Khalil.
From Khalil Blakeney and Dontae Johnson.
Whose shift is it?
Capoletti has the ball. He's going to get the screen from Johnson. Get to Heckard there. Gets it to Stevenson. Back around again. Every player sets the ball in this possession except for Johnson, but he's been screening and rolling, so that's what we want to see from him. Take your time, move the ball, get a good shot. That's what we want.
That's a good
Stevenson
shot.
shoots the three. Gets the three there. That made Evan stand up. That was good.
Not much gets him to stand up.
No, he's not impressed by much. He's practically emotionless. Lee Higgins with the ball. He passed it off to Colin Reed. They're going to call travel there on the freshman. Good D there by Plainfield East. Hecker
And
drives,
one.
passes it off the Cap, and he gets hacked. He gets 3 guys on him, has to go through contact, and still manages to get up the shot and get some free throws here. Cap's going to make the first one, giving him 17 points. Cap's going to shoot the second one and misses. Oh, good knockout there by Johnson. Gets a Heckard here. 1 point deficit. Any basket gets us tied up in this game, so.
Oh, that was a dangerous pass.
Yeah, but if that would have worked, it would have
Yeah.
been perfect. But Johnson was not expecting it, you notice. We're going to take Stevenson out.
Aaron gave him good minutes.
Yeah, he did. You know, he's been turning in good minutes all season, and that's why you've seen his minutes increase, you know.
Yeah.
He has good size. He plays good defense, you know.
Can hit an open 3.
Yeah, I mean, you need guys like that. Any team does, so.
Yeah, that's not the shot we want. Oh,
Oh, man.
misplayed
you
it.
gotta hate when that happens.
I love when it's the other team.
Oh, yeah. Shot
Oh.
for Cap.
Good board.
DeAndre Heckard gets the rebound. He's going to drive. Get the ball knocked out. That's going to be Romeoville ball. This has been quite a long possession here. Stamp's got the ball. He's going to go up.
Still not the shot you want.
Yeah, no, he was off balance. I think he thought he was going to get the call. But I think Lee Higgins forgot how to dribble. Good
Can't
shot
leave
there
that kid
by,
open.
Good shot there by Reed. It's going to hit him 16 points. Not the best shot there from Cap. Might have wanted to take the first 3, but doesn't take it. You know what? And if I was Coach Howard, get Doncier, get Khalil back in here. They've been playing well, and right now, you know, you got your starters giving up a lead right now,
Yeah.
or giving up a close game. You know, they're going to take their time on this possession. Good
Yeah, it's
basket
just
there
too
by
easy.
Goss. He's like, hey guys, you have a 6'7" guy down on the post. Why don't we pass it to him? And then they're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, good idea, coach. He's like, that's why I get paid the big bucks. So we got a timeout.
No, I think there's a
Oh,
foul
that
on
was a
someone.
foul, yep.
But
Lo and
Dante's back
behold,
in.
we're going to see one of the Johnsons come back in. And the one who has 10 points is that one. Cap's going to get an open shot. And,
That's a good shot.
that was nice.
He's got 19 now.
Yeah, he's playing very well. going to be a timeout. Almost lost there by the freshman, but he retains the ball. We're going to see Lee Higgins with the ball.
They're trying to post up on Dante.
Yeah, and Dante's doing a good job of keeping him out. You got to put your knee in his butt. You can tell by Goss's body language, he's just not having it. He's not having a lot of fun. You know what? He got right in there. You got to.
Yeah, London just got beat off the dribble.
Yeah.
Swing it.
Mid-range
Yeah,
jumper
he's
there by
feeling
John C.A. Johnson. He's playing very well right now.
Oh, that's all ball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he got all ball. The crazy thing is, too, is that, you know, Jordan Reed, you know, put the ball all the way behind his head, and Cap still got all ball.
Yeah, he still
so
had
it's
all
like,
ball.
I guess we'll see. I mean, ball don't lie, I guess.
Reed's playing really well, though.
Yes, definitely. He's one of the better players on his team.
You got to box out. That's just bad. You can't do that.
Yeah, you cannot let the other team get rebounds after you let up free throws. So.
That's where your choir comes into play.
What?
Your choir skills came into play right there.
No, I didn't learn any of that in choir. That boy just stepped out of bounds. Yeah, that's going to be Salter.
Can we get some home calls around here?
Yeah, it's funny because even when we're away, we don't get calls when we're away. We don't get calls when we're home. So when do we get calls?
Yeah.
Pass it off to Uju. Pass it to Higgins. Pass it to Connor Reed. He passed it back to Jordan Reed. He passed it to Higgins. He tries to go up.
Oh, I thought they called another foul.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you travel as obviously as that, you
Yeah.
gotta call it. So.
Unless you're LeBron James.
Oh yeah, if you're LeBron James, you can do whatever you want.
And that's not a foul?
No, it is a steal apparently. That was to Connor Reed.
Wow.
And that's going to be a 7-point lead there for Plainfield East with a minute and 50 seconds left of the game. If you're Coach Howard, what are you doing?
I don't know. You can't pay the refs, so they're getting little bump fouls and we're not.
You know what? I'd let some of the sophomores play, see what they can do.
Like Dantier?
Well, no, some of the kids from the JV team.
Oh, like put them in right now?
Yeah, like the JV kids. Put them in.
They're throwing in the white flag?
No. I just say there's one of them that's pretty good. So.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't give them their first varsity experience with a minute and 52 seconds
He's
left in a
played
close
varsity
game.
before.
Which one?
Evan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He played in one away game.
Yeah, London turned it over and he took him right out. No foul.
Yeah, and not a smart shot there by Salter. You need to get the best shot you can, and that definitely was not. When you're leaning back, you know, the 2K12 leaning layup, you can't, that's not the shot you want, not at all. Ooh, almost has the ball. He was just going to go all the way in and get the basket. It's going to be a 9-point deficit. We had a little pile up there of students. We got a timeout.
You got a game before the steal there, being down by 7 with a minute left, though.
Yeah, if I were Coach Howard, my lineup right now would be Jake Perez, Ibam, Evan, Robbie. You gotta love Robbie. And then I say put Aaron in there. That's a stellar lineup if you ask me.
I hold out hope. I still hope the Bulls will win the NBA championship, so
yeah. Well, I'm a better GM than the GM we have right now, so
yeah.
Don't get your hopes up, bud.
Ah, I thought Capillary was Evan for a second.
No. Evan is kind of looking like he wants the Capiletti look.
He'd have to lose the T-shirt. And one.
That's going to be three free throws for Cap. And you got to love that because what that
stops
means
the
is
clock.
stops the clock. 3 easy shots. All you got to do is make them. So we'll see how that goes.
That was on the freshman, I believe.
Yeah, it's a freshman mistake, so
Yeah.
it happens. Not a good shot there for the first one for Cap.
Use it the next try to put the Spartans, give the Spartans a chance in this game.
Wow. 1 of 3.
You know what? And, one of the things that if I was a scout watching this, and if you're looking at Capoletti, you know, you look at someone who plays the whole game. I've seen him play the whole game when he's down by 20. I've seen him play the whole game when they're down by 1. And, you know, it's a real testament to him. He works hard, you know. Three there by DeAndre Heckard.
A little
Drains
hope.
it. That was a nice 3 there. That gives them 3 easy buckets. If they would have only stopped that fast break bucket there, then that would have been a 5-point deficit.
Seconds left, down by 7. Spartans can play on defense.
Me too.
If you're gonna talk, try to cut the mic because it doesn't sound loud. Not loud.
We got Elijah Goss. He has 15 points right now, and leading the Bengals in their charge is Lee Higgins. He's had a great game, scoring 23 points. Capoletti is the point leader for the Spartans with 20. They're gonna trap.
You call a foul?
Yeah, looks like that was a foul on Plainfield East.
Oh, on East?
Yeah, looks like that's gonna give Spartans possession. And you know what? I'll take it.
No, it's Plainfield's ball.
Oh, that was on Salter. Well, Goss walked away with it from it looking guilty, so. They're gonna foul him.
I think that's the guy you want to foul, the freshman.
Yeah, you definitely want to put the freshman on the line. He's a little nervous.
Let's see his counters.
Steps right up and knocks it down.
Good first one there.
Wow.
Rebound there by Uju. They're going to have that 10-point lead right back. DeAndre Hector's going to run and pull up, gets airballed, and
Good hustle, boy.
Capoletti's going to hustle, save the ball. I mean, you know, sometimes it looks like he's the only guy out there that wants to win.
Capoletti is the heart of it.
I mean, and this is one of the lesser defensive games I've seen from the Spartans. Tries to draw the foul, but they're not going to give it to him. You know, at this point, I say just let the clock run.
Yeah.
You're not gaining anything if I let them just keep shooting free throws. Put in the bench, let them stand there for about 15 minutes, feel good about themselves. More like 15 seconds. Burns going to shoot the 3 and miss, and Lee Higgins is going to take the ball back.
Oh, don't dunk it.
Yeah, and you know, I say good show of sportsmanship there by Elijah Goss, because you know he easily could have smashed it. You know, not the best game for the Spartans, down by 10. They just kind of let Plainfield get away from him. Capoletti lost his fire. You know, the bench didn't get really enough time to go out there and show what they can do. But But a good effort there by the Spartans. Tuesday night, we have our senior night, if you'd like to come out to that. Varsity starts at 6:30. Be there for that. And we're going to log out now here on High School Cube, Romeoville Spartan basketball team. There's the camera, boys. All right, hello. All right, so I'm Jacob Lee. This is RJ Burt, and we have Steven Saratella. Thank you very much for tuning in. And
See you next time.
we'll see you later.